Hi guys, welcome back to Sacred Tips and How to Navigate Them. So I rolled some dice and I got Capricorn, Uranus, and the ninth house. And the ninth house and Uranus both speak on expansion vibes, and I really feel like you're expanding into more grounded energy, as well as yourself and your self worth, like really grounding into self confidence, right? And this expansion, you know what I mean? Like you're meant to claim it rather than think like that you're not worthy of it or that you can't have it, right? You're meant to claim it. You're meant to claim this expansion into this new you, right? So really like allow yourself, yeah, to make plans, right? To make plans, to maybe write yourself concepts, really like enjoy who you're becoming, right? And like, yeah, you're wait. See how the wands are all yellow? Like you're waiting in confidence, confidently, and the horizon's yellow. So it's like you're constantly waiting um, for your manifestations to come in, right? And you're leaving any negativity, any jealousy, envy, any of that. You're leaving. You're like, no, bro, that's for the birds. That's not for me, right? And you're like, no, I don't want that. Yeah, and you're walking away from any flighty energy, anybody that wants to get you in your head, that wants to get you in your emotions, right? You're like, that's not for me, man. I gotta let go, right? Yeah, and you're not focused on, or you're focusing on letting go of this hurt, like this hurt and this like negative energy that wants to keep you focusing on the hurt, right? You're like, I've got to let this go, right? But not saying like not feel your emotions though, because we also have to be doing that, right? Yeah, I think someone wanted to keep you in a controlling, loving lover situation, right? They really wanted to have control of your pentacle, like your spiritual wealth is what I heard, right? But they were using your childhood trauma, nostalgia, kind of to keep you in this space of control. 2, 3, 4 on the timer, like. But you went into hermit mode, and it took a lot of strength to leave that situation behind. You were like, no, this doesn't fit me. This doesn't like help me shine my light. This doesn't help me to really embrace my confidence, my childlike wonder, my joy, this taking from my joy. So I've got to let it go, right? And then the other one that fell out was justice, like this. They really want to keep your justice from coming in, but that's not how justice is working, man. It's going to come in regardless. Yeah, they wanted to keep you like in need, in lack. Like they were giving always, but it was like this false giving, like this false generosity is what I heard. It was just to make it look like they were a giving person, like, um, yeah, but it was really to burden you, to keep you chained to them, to keep you chained to them. That's what I heard. 3:33 on the timer. Yeah, but you were like, no, I have my own journey. I have my own wand to wield, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this journey. I kept carrying Fool's journey. I'm going to take this new journey, and I'm going to learn how to wield my own wand. I don't need your 10 wands, bro. I'm good. Bro, sis, whatever. I use bro for everyone, seriously. So, yeah, yep. You were like, I'm not. I'm gonna wield my own wand. Keeps coming to mind, but like really take this new passionate journey. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna cut off anything or anyone that keeps me from that. Right? I'm gonna know like this is not for me, and I'm gonna use my sword wisely, and I'm good. Right? I just got these cards and they're super slippery. I like them. I like them a lot. Yeah, because we have 8 and 9, so you could have been born in 89, or, maybe not, or 98. But you're really cultivating your own pinnacle. You're like cultivating your own craft. You're really like working on your own tree. You know what I mean? Like, so that you can really indulge in your own happiness. Like, you can really embrace yourself. You know what I mean? You can embrace this journey of being who you want to be, of being grounded in who you want to be, right? Alright, let's go for some oracle. And on the bottom is discernment. So this situation did teach you discernment. It did teach you how to trust like your own wings, your own flight, your own journey, right? Which is beautiful. Voyages and travels by sea. So, you know what came to mind is like diving in your deep blue sea. The the unconscious within you, right? And really like, and 22 has been a super huge number lately. Really diving into that. Oh, and on the bottom is motivation, right? Using your motivation to dive into the deep blue sea that is you, and really like learning what you want out of life and really cultivating that, right? Let's see something. Yeah, someone wanted to keep you bound to them with their indiscretion and lie telling, right? They wanted to act like it would be fruitless labor, yeah, and they were using black magic too. Haters. Black magic to me is like envy, evil eye, sending people negativity, constantly wishing them harm, constantly wishing. To me, that's black magic. So, fruitless labor. They wanted you to think that you would be, you wouldn't have to be restrained by living with them, but in all reality, you were trapped by their expectations of you. And so that's why I feel like you're coming into this more grounded place of learning to be who you want to be. Fanatical belief and hypocrisy. Yes, they wanted you like diligently chasing them, like chasing what they wanted, their dreams, and to like let yours down, like let yours go to the wayside. Yeah, they were always criticizing you. Yeah, but the fall of empires is coming, and yeah, they're very prideful. You'll know who this is because they're very prideful. They're very stuck in their ego, um, and they kind of shit on you in your dreams, right? All right, some of my, well, let's see. On the bottom is resistant, secret, admire, suppressing, timid. They wanted you resisting your dreams, resisting yourself, like resisting what you wanted out of life, resisting peace. They didn't want you in this peaceful energy. That's also how you'll know who it is. Um, because if you were happy, that bothered them. Or in a good mood, you know, yeah, I told you they wanted to keep you chasing. They're toxic ass. Pursuit, toxicity, resilience. Oh, no. It is resilience. Resilience, yeah, they wanted you chasing them, you know, and you were like, no, I'm good on that. Yeah, they wanted you obsessed and in stress constantly. Yeah, and they're pretending and wearing a mask, but their mask is falling off, or the mask, you ripped that bitch off, and they didn't like it very much. So now they're trapped exactly where they wanted to keep you trapped, in their fucking head. In their shallow shell of a body. Yeah, and they are spying and clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying, social network, information waves, hollow, empty boredom. They're an empty shell, bro. But you knew that, so you left. And I'm proud of you. Okay, some of mine, and that's where we're going to leave it. I'm setting the intention that this reaches whoever it needs to reach, and I'm super grateful for each and every one of you. Okay, so we've got hidden feelings. This could be you or them, most likely them, because they still in you. But you know, nonetheless, less puff puff, more creative stuff, overindulging. This doesn't have to be weed. It could be like food, for me too. They want to take care of your heart. This I don't feel like is this energy I'm speaking on. I'm doing a yes or a no. No, see? The energy I'm speaking on is jealous, negative, envious, right? This, I'm guessing, is a newer energy. So let's pull a card and see if it's a newer energy. Yes, Ace of Pentacles. So it could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Um, but they don't be hating. So that's good. Prosperity, opportunity, manifestation, abundance, new beginnings. Prosperity, 2 times, get on that. All right, but yeah, just wanted to clarify that. Whoa, so funny because right under that I just yeah is they want to take care of your heart, trustworthy. So whoever this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo is, they are trustworthy. Um, I'm not saying let anybody in immediately. I think depending on how long you were in the relationship, you should take yeah the appropriate time to heal that childhood wounding so you don't end up in the same relationship, right? Um, so however long you're in the relationship, so let's say it was 3 months, you want to do 3 months for each month. So 9 months alone. I hope I did that math right. I'm not on it, but nonetheless, you have your own blessings. Focus on you, and they will flow in. No envy and jealousy is needed, and it will block your blessings each and every time. You're killing yourself. Your body is telling you in many, many ways. Hashtag listen. What do we need to let go of that is stopping our progression forward, right? That isn't helping us. It's actually harming us. You know? It'll be different for everybody. I am who I am, and that is enough. Bashar, while I'm brushing my teeth, I brush my teeth with my left hand, and I say that because it rewrites your neural pathways. It's good for you. What color is your aura? Rainbow. You might be part of the Rainbow Light team. I don't know why that came to mind, but confirmation. Oh, green means go, bro. You're abandoning yourself. Stop betraying yourself. That this is when you say no when you mean yes. I mean, no. This is when you say yes when you mean no, right? Let's stop doing that. Yeah, that's funny. On the top of this is think about how much your body loves you. What has it gotten you through? Seriously, are you harming it? Like, it's time to take a step back and look at how much your body loves you and how much it does for you, and then maybe do something for it. All right, guys, I hope this helps. Have a great day.